Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to create a look using the Too Faced Sweet Peach collection. This collection is gorgeous and I love anything that has to do with like the peachy, warm, earthy tones. I love it. So I created a look using all of the products that I received from Too Faced from their collection launch. Oh my gosh, I love everything. So if you wanted to see how I created this look using a lot of the products, then keep on watching. I'm starting off with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this will create a base for my eyeshadow. It'll prevent creasing and bring out the pigmentation of the shadow. Then I like to use a translucent powder all over the lid just to create a smoother base. The first color I'm going to use from this palette is Georgia, which is a soft matte peachy shade, and I'm using this as a base color and also a transition color. Now I'm taking Candied Peach, which is one of my favorite colors in the palette, and I'm going to sweep this in the crease for a pop of that peachy tone. I'm just blending this color back and forth in my crease with an angled eyeshadow brush and then going back with a fluffy brush to make sure everything is blended out into that transition color. Next I'm taking Puree eyeshadow, and this is a mid-tone matte brown. I think it's a great go-to everyday shade, and I'm just applying this to the inner and outer corner of my lower lid. And for a pop of shimmer on the center of my lid, I'm taking Luscious eyeshadow, and I was so shocked on how pigmented this color was, and I think it was just a great little shimmer to add to the look. I wanted to add more depth around the eye, so I'm using Summer Yum, which is such a nice, warm, kind of orangey brown, and I'm applying this to the inner and outer corner of my lower lid, and then also sweeping this in my crease. Now I'm taking one of my favorite mascaras. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. It's my go-to and I cannot live without this stuff. So I'm just going to apply a few coats to my top lashes before I apply some falsies. Lately I've been customizing my own lashes, so I've been taking the House of Lashes Individuals and then also the MAC 48, and those two together are my go-to dream lash. So I'm just applying that to add some volume to my real lashes. I'm going to quickly do my foundation routine, but I'm going to prep my skin with the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This stuff is the bomb. Going back to the eyes, I'm taking Summer Yum, and I'm going to smudge this under my lower lash line just to smoke it out a bit. Then I'm going back into Candied Peach, and I'm going to smudge this over the top of that darker shadow just to add a pop of peach and kind of a halo look. I wanted to add more of a glow to the inner corners of my eyes, so I'm taking Nectar eyeshadow and just a small pencil brush and applying that to add some light to the center of my face. It was such a pretty color, I decided to pop this under the highest point of my brows for a little highlight. Then I'm going back in with that mascara and applying it to my bottom lashes. To add some color to my complexion, I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is a favorite of mine, and I'm applying this to my temples, above my forehead, and then also in the hollows of my cheeks and under my jaw, just for some definition and added color. Then I'm going to quickly add some contour to the hollows of my cheeks for more definition. Next, I'm taking the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Palette. I love this trio. And I'm going to take the bronzer and apply this to my temples and a little bit on my cheeks just to add a bronzy glow. And then I'm taking the peachy blush in the palette and I'm going to apply this to my cheeks for a little hint of color. I wanted to play with the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush, and I just wanted to add this to the apples of my cheeks for a little bit of a glow and add a little bit more peachy tones to my complexion. Then I'm going to take the highlighter that comes in this palette, and this is hands down one of the best highlighters that Too Faced has ever come out with, and I'm going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbones. It looks amazing in person. I wish you guys can see this glow. It's gorgeous. I also decided to apply some of that highlighter on my Cupid's bow to make my lips look a tad fuller and add a little bit of a glow. Now I really couldn't decide what lip color I wanted to do for this look. It was kind of in between two different shades, but I decided to go with this one. I decided to go with the Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in the color Peach Tease. I thought this color would complement the shadow that I used in my crease. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I absolutely love this collection. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.